beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we're going to be doing an eye makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now on my eyes. I used the So Jaded palette, and yes, I played with the yellows and the greens in the palette because I am obsessed with that palette. But yes, I am wearing this green dress, but in the video that you can see, I am wearing a more mauve kind of color. I decided to switch my dress up at the end versus while I was filming. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing how I created this beautiful spotlight halo eye type of deal, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know, we're still trying to get healthy. We're gonna get there, and keep on watching. So my brows are on and my eyes are primed. I'm going to just jump right in. I'm just cleaning up a little bit of that primer. So like I said, we're going to be using the So Jaded palette. I'm going to be using the greens and yellows. So yes, we're going to jump into the color Citrine. And I think we're going to use that just right in. I'm gonna try to create like a halo eye. You guys know how much I love halo eyes. And I'm using my Morphe 504 brush. I'm just putting citrine in my crease. Just taking it all the way in. Putting the most pigment on the outer portion of my eye, and then kind of in circular motions just bringing it in. I want the most pigment to be out here, and then just kind of sweeping that in my crease. Just bring it in it. And you can build that up to the yellow, the deeper color that you want. I think for me this is going to be okay for right now because I'm actually going to go on top of that. So with a more fluffy, smaller brush, this is my Real Techniques crease brush, I think it is. Yes. I'm going to go into the color Geodude, which is like a tan kind of color. It's like a tan with a little yellowish undertone. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna tap that and put that like right here. Just go right in my crease. Again, with like the most color deposit on the outer corner. Like, see me? I'm taking it under that citrine color. Just kind of building it in my crease. I'm just kind of layering the colors just to give it some nice depth. Now we're going to go into the color Jade, which is this pretty green. And that's going to go in the inner portion and the outer portion of our eye. Just going to stamp this. Just put some in the inside. I just love this like jade color. It's just so pretty to me. And again, and stamping that on the outside and on the inner portion to create that like halo eye effect. I'm taking that right in the crease and connecting the two. Now we're going to go back into that M504 brush with citrine. And we're just going to build that and buff that jade color. Make sure there's no harsh lines. I just love the way a halo eye looks on my eyes, so I'm always gravitating to doing them. Okay, so the color that I'm going to go into is the color Tiger Eye. I'm going to take that on my finger. I'm just going to press that right in the middle. And I didn't put any concealer down because I want it to be almost closer to a spotlight eye. Then I'm going to go ahead and layer that with the color Peridot. And I'm going to take Peridot really lightly. And then just kind of dot right in the middle. Right down the center. Gives it like that yellowy green reflect. I just love the way that it layers right on top of Tiger Eye. Just very, very lightly. Just build the color right on top. So pretty. Okay, now with that small brush again, you're going to go ahead and go into Jade. And you're just going to intensify the jade color on the sides. Just kind of blend. Make sure you didn't lose any of that jade kind of color. Very nice. Now with a small, tiny brush, I'm going to use the color Pearl. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with the Marc Jacobs Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the color whatever black. And I'm going to tightline. I'm going to throw on a little bit of mascara because we are going to do false lashes today, because with halo eyes I love to use false lashes. I'm going to use my Lash Blowout mascara from It Cosmetics. we are gonna go ahead and go in with some false lashes. Okay, my lashes are on. That was pretty easy, but I did clean off the glue that I had on it before. So maybe that's probably the issue with these particular falsies. They have to be cleaned. So I decided to kind of keep this just an eye makeup tutorial. I never really do eye makeup tutorials, and I'm always being asked about my eye makeup tutorials, so I figured why not just leave it at that. So when I come back, I'll have a full face of makeup except for my highlight and my lips, which I will be using my Makeup Geek highlight with Kathleen Lights, and then I'll be putting on my lips on camera. So now we're gonna go ahead and go in and finish our eyes. So I am gonna go back in with a small little detailing brush. I'm using the Sonia Kasha one. This is the one I used for my highlight, but I just cleaned it off. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take the color Jade, and I'm gonna put that really close to my lash line. I'm gonna mimic what I did on top, on the bottom. I'm just not gonna do like the peridot in the middle. So I'm just taking Jade and I'm running that super close to my lash line. And I love this Jade because it's more of an olivey color versus like a bright, like greeny kind of color. It's like a more muted green. But I absolutely love it. I think it just looks so pretty. Okay. Now with another little detailing brush. This one's from Real Techniques. It's a little fluffier. I'm going to go ahead and take the color Geodude. And then I'm going to take that really close and kind of smoke out that lower lash. And then last but not least, I'm going to take Citrine and I'm going to build that under as well. Just to kind of make it nice and I think the Citrine color just kind of brings out the green and the Jade color. It's just like, oh, it's so pretty. Very nice. Mascara from It Cosmetics. think it looks
absolutely
beautiful.
Use these false lashes from ColourPop
right now. I'm super obsessed. And let's go ahead and finish it up. I don't know why, but these lashes always end up there. Like their band is like super weird. We're gonna give it a try again. So let me go off camera. Fluttery. I love them. And I did fill in my lips with this pencil. So what? But I'm going to be going in with the Luxe lipstick in What's Your Sign from Kathleen Lights. It's like the perfect nude. I wanted to show you guys that you can use all of the colors in here. They're so interchangeable. You can use everything in here at least once. There's a look for everybody. You've got a bunch of neutrals. You've got some pops of color. You've got some greens and yellows. They're very muted. It's not something where it's going to be like bam, you know. I really do enjoy this palette a lot. I like all of her palettes, but I'm just trying to get as much use as I possibly can out of this one. So yes. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified when I upload videos, which is 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. And let me know in the comments down below if you purchased this, if you like it, if you don't like it, what your thoughts on this palette is. I'm going to try to dip into all of my older palettes and do some makeup looks with them just because I am on a buying hold right now. I can't afford to buy all of the new. Okay, because I didn't use the Peridot moving on the middle. I'm to another city in Florida, and John Liner from ColourPop has this color Electric Makeup. I need to utilize almost like a lime green because I really wanted to bring a little bit of a pop of color to the bottom lashes and kind of bring it out, lighten it up a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do.